go. Fire's in. Bunk is set. Doing good. I made some curried clam and mussel soup. Soup's ready. Look at that. We got clams, we got mussels. It's nice and warm. Wow. Is that ever good? Doesn't really feel like roughing it. I love it. So I got 2 days to get it done. I'm gonna hit this super hard. I got a whole game plan. This is my third hunt in this exact area. I know the lay of the land. I know where the deer move up and through. So I got really, really high hopes. Brr. It's minus 25. It's 2 in the morning. Get a relight in the stove there. If you like strong coffee, pick up this Railtown at JJ Bean. It's a straight wicked. I like strong coffee, and I like it black. For late season hunts, boot warmers, hand warmers are essential. It's minus 25 out there today. Fresh pack of wolves come through here. I'm hoping that push the deer out of the trees down onto the breaks. That could be a good thing. First buck, he's a 2x2. I got 15 does, so things are looking better already this weekend. Yeah, 2x2. Well, I've been here for a couple hours. I've been here since 2.5 hours. I finally had to light a fire. My toes are about to fall off. It is absolutely frigid today. I'm up to 24 does and 1 buck. So I just hang there. I'll keep checking the does. I got one group at about 500 yards, one group at about 600. Over on the front side I got another group of 9. Are just feeding away. They're 600 or 700 yards away, but I'll just keep an eye on it, get a buck, and then hopefully I can make a play on one here before this is over. I've completely lost count here. I'm in the high 20s with deer. I just get that 1 2-point buck so far. I got them bedded down below. Just watching them. They're all bedded again from their morning feed. So just keeping an eye on things and see how it plays out. That was good. We got it done. I am so sorry I couldn't film it. I've been glassing here all morning, and then I decided to just go that way 200 or 300 meters, and I left the camera gear here. And sure enough, about 1.5 kilometers away, I spot a nice buck with another group of deer there, some does, and what ended up being another small 2-point. And we got ourselves a dandy 4-point on the ground. It's definitely my biggest 4-point to date. I definitely stuck with the plan to get one 150 or bigger. I'm proud of myself. I passed up on a few deer this year, so it's going to be a bright and early recovery to go in for him here. So it is half an hour from sunset, so not too much time, especially to get down through the cliffs where he's at. Like I said, I ended up going a couple kilometers south of where I've been focusing most of my hunting. I just took a quick glass right when I returned and picked up 5 or 6 does right away. So I made a good decision. The bad decision was I didn't bring the camera. I just brought my spotter with me, and I guess I just had to drop the cameras to get it done. So sucks for you guys, but I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'm really excited to show you guys this deer. So stay tuned, and we got a recovery mission. It's going to be a good pack out. It's probably going to be a couple kilometers or so. Well, everyone does Movember, but real men do Mocember. You haven't really been a man until you've done Mocember. I'm doing Mocember Deluxe here right now because just getting a good freeze up. That's cougar scat, full of deer hair with a fresh track. We got the owl out tonight. So, for my victory meal, I'm going to make Newfie hot pot. So I've got 2 onions diced up, 3 potatoes diced up. Piping hot. Thank you, Mom, for this cast iron Dutch oven. It's a thing of beauty. Good dose of salt. Baby. Oh. There's nothing that reminds me more of my grandfather less than a fry up of moose. This just tastes like heaven right now. There's some huge benefits to late season hunting. Can't exactly pack this tent up into the mountains. Well, you could. I had a friend with horses. Just saying. This is amazing. The simplicity is crazy. It just makes this nice gravy. The starch out of the potatoes. Unbelievable. Well, it's 10 to 3. I'm just gonna have coffee, pack up camp, and go get our deer. I'm just heading in for recovery here. It's feels good. Got up at 3, just before 3. Camp's all packed up. Just squirreling out through this road, and should be hiking here within 20 minutes or so, maybe 30. That's the cliff I shot from way up there. It's about 400 yards. There's the blood trail. This way is really sick. Right down here. Woo! Yeah, that's him right there. So I just packed into him, laid my bag down, and we got ourselves a nice 4-point. He's probably in that 150 range. Our cutoff line, so I'm pretty proud of this guy. I've done it without the help of a bunch of my friends. Kyle was out here with me 2 weeks ago. Pete was out with me a week ago. We were pretty, it was pretty quiet. We only seen 10 does. The weekend before with Kyle, we seen a guy that was this guy's uncle. He was a pretty big deer. Unfortunately didn't make that happen, but came out solo. I really have to thank John for sort of getting me in this area, and my friend Jesse, who's also been there to give me tips along the way. And most importantly, I have to thank my wife for putting up with this crazy pursuit of mule deer. So I have been gone every weekend. Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it. Well, Kevin, I'm gonna put your custom knife to use after all. It's a really cool little skinning knife that he made up for me. Ooh. That's some high quality organic meat. Oh, it looks good. There he is. He's nice. He's got these blades. He's kind of bladed out on the front, bladed out on the G2. He's a little weak in the back, but he's a solid. He's got really cool brow tines. Absolutely. What a treat. I'm so pleased with this. It's nice that it's minus 15 right now. It was minus 20 overnight, so he fared really well. The meat's already cold to the touch inside his shoulder here, so, and inside his hip bone, it was all good. So I'm pretty sure I don't have any loss here. That's it. Got them all dressed out. I got to get them bagged up. I got 2 fronts whole, 1 rear whole, 1 rear boned out. I'm probably going to have to bone out the second rear. It's looking like a big load, so yeah. Thanks again, Kev. The knife worked phenomenally. So kudos to you. There we go. Nice bladed out 4x4 with gnarly brow tines, all bagged up. We'll see. This is definitely going to be, my guess is probably 150 to 160 pounds. So we're just going to make our way out slowly, and couldn't ask for a happier ending to my 2022 season. Thank you guys so much for following along. I know I put a lot of hunts out that don't have kills, but I'm just practicing my video editing and you know, the capture to try and make it better and better. He's you know, he's probably a 5-year-old deer would be my guess. He's just prime of his life. So thank him so much for feeding our family. Okay, well, I guess he's not going to pack himself out of here. I'm just going to get loaded up here, see how she feels, adjust it if I need to, and then make tracks out of here. Cheers. Thanks again. Okay, well, time for the misery. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh.
I could fight like a wounded soldier and allow the war to rage. I could work like a slave, enduring every day, although master wheels no change. I could take a knife and cut ties and leave